Hello, students. Hope you and your family are doing well and safe. This is Assistant Professor Ranjana from Bhartesh Education Trust's Global Business School. Welcome. Students, as human beings, we face number of problems in life. We can't run away because of fear. We should be positive because having and maintaining a positive attitude is vital for success in life. Definitely, you must have heard about great and successful people, be it celebrities, businessmen, and sports persons, like, for example, Mr. Sushil Kumar, a renowned Indian world champion wrestler, Sri Narayan Murthy, a man behind global company Infosys, late Sri Dhirubhai Ambani, superstar Rajnikant, Mr. Elon Musk, and Mr. Bill Gates, etc. These people have not become great overnight. In their journey of success, they too have faced a number of hurdles, but they could face all their problems boldly. It is because of their never giving up attitude. Their drive and their determination made them successful. Definitely, one of the ingredients for success is having positive attitude. So let's discuss today how to develop positive attitude. First, we'll understand what his attitude is all about. It is feelings towards a person, object, or idea. It talks about what do you think or how you feel about someone or something. It's a soft skill that exposes who you really are. Your attitude will take you where you want to go. And if you don't have right attitude, that will hinder your progress. It is our best friend or worst enemy. Attitude determines actions, and right attitude produces right actions. Now, as we have understood that attitude is all about what do we think about someone or something. So let's listen to a story to understand how the way an individual thinks affects him or her. Suppose there are two individuals who applied for the job, that is Mr. Ravi and Mr. Raviraj. Let's listen to Mr. Ravi's story. Mr. Ravi was not confident, did not had faith in his abilities. So he did not believe that he will get the job. He had negative thoughts in his mind, and in the process, he believed that the other applicants were more better than him. This shows that he had a negative attitude towards himself. He got tensed and did not prepare well for the interview. And on the day of interview, the negative thoughts distracted his mind, and he was not able to focus on the interview. He made a bad impression and did not get the job. Now, let's throw light on how Mr. Raviraj thought. Raviraj was a person who believed in himself and he had faith in his abilities. So he was confident of getting the job. He had positive thoughts and visualized himself getting the job. The confidence and positive thoughts led him to impress the interviewer and he got the job. So, positive attitude leads to positive results and negative attitude leads to negative results. So, what we have learned is adopting the attitude of positive thinking is very important in life. Now, what do you feel about this picture? I'm sure we all have faced the situation at some point of time in life where we had to make a choice between whether to see the glass half full or half empty. This tells about ourselves, how we see the world. If you are seeing the glass half full, it means you have positive perspective. So you will be happier, healthier, leading to creating wealth. If you see the glass with negative perspective, that is half empty point of view, then you are pessimist. Instead, look at the possibilities with the half full part of your glass, while you can continue to look for the way to fill the other half as well. Now, this slide talks about if you have a positive attitude, what kind of feelings you will get, what you will experience. And if you have a negative attitude, what kind of feelings you will get. So, if you are a person with positive attitude, it means you are optimistic. You will focus on good things. With a positive attitude, you will experience pleasant and happy feelings. You tend to look for opportunity in every obstacle. And if you are having negative attitude, definitely that is going to promote fear. Negative attitude creates unhappy feelings. You will get frustrated in the process. You will get disappointed. You will get depressed in the process. So it is very important to be positive in life. Now let's discuss what are the ways of developing positive attitude. First is surround yourself with positive people. Make sure that the people with whom you spend most of your time are encouraging, enthusiastic, and positive in their approach. Because you tend to imitate those people with whom you spend most of your time. And this happens unconsciously. If people around you are encouraging, we follow their footsteps. And we in the process also chose positive path. So the company that you keep has much bigger impact on your attitude. Your attitude and behavior will be positive when your professional and personal life is filled with positive people. Second one is fill your mind with positive thoughts. Eating healthy food is very important for healthy life. So feeding your mind with positive thoughts is also very important. But right now the situation is such that negative thoughts are coming to our mind because COVID-19 has hit the job market very badly. Millions of people have lost their jobs, be it is auto manufacturing, whether it is retail, media and entertainment, steel, or whether it is real estate industry, etc. Look at into the positive side. The good news is that industries like IT, banking and finance, e-commerce, healthcare and insurance, etc. would see the sunrise. Jobs in these industries will be hot. I would like to give a proof of this. ET had a news on this in which it said that more than 2 lakh jobs have been advertised by employers like Amazon, Google, Tech Mahindra, IBM, Flipkart, Byju's and JP Morgan Chase, etc. And there were around 80,000 jobs for entry level positions, which is a good news for the fresh graduates. You need to feel happy for this. What is the need of an hour? Whether a person is a salaried person or whether he or she is a job aspirant. The need of an hour is upskilling ourselves. So, what kind of skills every company is looking forward or will be looking forward are first one is data literacy. It is all about extracting meaningful information from the massive amount of data which is available with us. What is required is people. People to understand how to use this data, how to extract insights from the data. Next is adaptability and flexibility. People need to have the ability to adapt themselves to the changing situation so that we will learn new skills which are required for the job roles because the world is changing. Next important skill is technology skills. Huge digital transformation is happening because of this pandemic. Employees are working from home. Online meetings are happening. According to the experts, artificial intelligence, robotics are going to be the future. It is very important to learn the new technologies and develop the skill to use the emerging tools. Next important skill is emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is all about understanding the emotions of ours and understanding the emotions of others and controlling our emotions. This ability is very important because it impacts every interaction which we are going to have with one another. Next important skill is leadership skills. Its ability to lead other people and understanding how to bring out best in them and inspire every individual within the diverse workforce. Apart from these skills, interpersonal skills, time management, stress management. All these are the important skills every company is looking forward or will be looking forward. So, what is important is changing our mindset. You need to upskill yourself to be prepared for tomorrow. These positive thoughts needs to come to our mind. Other ways of filling our mind with the positive thoughts are like, for example, you can read books which are encouraging, motivational books, or you can watch motivational videos. Through all these ways you can fill your mind with positive thoughts. Next is describe yourself and your life with positive words. Whenever you are speaking and thinking, be conscious of the kind of words you use. Stop using negative phrases like I can't, it is impossible, this won't work, because your language has a lot of power on your mindset. And if you use frequently negative words, then you tend to view your life with a negative light. So it is extremely important to describe your life and yourself with the positive words. Create a routine for the day. Definitely. This is going to help you to complete your tasks well within the time. Make sure that into your schedule you uh, have the time for your ongoing developmental activities. So allocate the time for your ongoing developmental activities in your schedule. Don't leave the tough and complicated tasks to be completed for the end of the day, because we will get tired by the end of the day. So keep the last hour for easy tasks and preparing for the next day. So the next important thing is be nice to other people. Be kind to other people. That makes you and people around you happy. During this difficult situation, try to help whatever is possible from your end. Extend a hand to those who need you. This will surely bring smile on your faces and also smiles on the people around you, on the faces of the people around you. Stop complaining. This will give you nothing. Get away from those who complain. Try to see the situation in a positive light. Be curious and embrace learning. A mind that is closed to learning new things grows stagnant and negative. Instead, what you can do is be open minded, explore new ways of learning, and upgrade yourself. Spend your time on certification courses which are designed by MOOCs, Udemy, NPTEL, which will add value and strength to your CVs. This will help you to upgrade your skills. These platforms are not only strengthening your skills but also they are updating us about the job openings and internships. So be curious and embrace learning. I would like to share the thoughts from the book which I have read. It's all a matter of attitude by Justin Herald. First important thing is challenge yourself. Challenge yourself every morning when you wake up. Believe in yourself. Believe in your capabilities. Test yourself every day. Try to get better outcomes every day. Never compare yourself to others and their results, because in the end, other people's outcome may be nowhere near where you want to be. Focus on what you want to do, what you want to achieve. Have a clear picture about that in your mind. Remove the thoughts of losing from your mind. Don't think that you are a loser if something you're not able to do. Put more focus, work hard, be dedicated. Then nobody can stop you from achieving success. So remove the thoughts of losing from your mind. Take the ownership of shortcomings you have. Accept your limitations, your weaknesses. Try to overcome those weaknesses. Then, really, you can develop yourself and succeed. Be flexible in life. Accept the change in your life because change is something which is constant. When you accept the change, then you can explore new things. You will learn something new. So be flexible in your life. Have can and will face attitude. Let there be any challenges in your journey towards success. Say to yourself, I can and will face it. If you say to yourself, it won't be possible to achieve, then you have made up your mind. Your thinking will control your actions, which in turn control your outcomes. So always say to yourself, I can and will face it. Never use negative words. Have always winning attitude. You can perform as a winner when you see yourself as a winner. So winning attitude is a deciding factor. Students, thank you. Hope the insights shared on developing positive attitude are going to be useful to you. Finally, I would like to end my presentation with the thought that you will be hired for attitude and paid for skills. And we at BTGBS develop both. Thank you.